Welcome back to GTW News. Today we are looking at some of the games announced at the Game Awards. First, Lara Croft returns with not one but two new Tomb Raider projects, including a remaster that polishes over a classic adventure and a new game charting the next era of the franchise. And in a galaxy far, far away, the spotlight is on Star Wars. We're diving into Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic and breaking down what it means for one of the most beloved eras in the series. Plus, we're taking a first look at Star Wars Galactic Racer, bringing high-speed chaos into the Star Wars universe. First up, Tomb Raider Catalyst is the next big mainline Tomb Raider developed by Crystal Dynamics and is published by Amazon Games. The game is currently slated for 2027 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The game is set after a mythical cataclysm has torn open ancient secrets. Lara Croft races rival treasure hunters across a massive new Unreal Engine 5 world inspired by the ancient North Indian, with biggest focus on tombs, traversals, puzzles, and exploration, the biggest this series has ever seen. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis is a full Unreal Engine 5 remake of Lara Croft's 1996 debut, bringing back the hunt for the Scion across Peru, Greece, Egypt, and Atlantis with modern visuals, tighter controls, and reimagined tombs instead of simple upscaled remaster. Developed by Crystal Dynamics and Flying Wild Hog and published by Amazon Games, is targeting a 2026 release on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, updating classic puzzles, platforming, and combat while staying faithful to the spirit and atmosphere of the original game. Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a new single-player, narrative-driven action RPG set in the Old Republic era, developed by Argonaut Studios and Lucasfilm Games, with Knight of the Old Republic and Mass Effect director Casey Hudson at the helm. Positioned as a spiritual successor at Knights of the Old Republic, it puts players in the boots of a Force user in the galaxy on the brink of rebirth, where every decision shapes a branching journey toward light or darkness. Currently in early development for PC, current-gen consoles, and no release date has been given yet. Personally, I just want this game to have missions where you are searching for kyber crystals, and it's very, very early pre-Jedi era, where the Sith are just now starting to rise and the Jedi are just now starting to branch out with missions, maybe branching this together. There's not a whole lot of information on the old storyline for Star Wars in this universe. This game could expand on this universe pretty significantly, and I'm looking forward to it, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years. Star Wars Galactic Racer is bringing high-octane motorsport energy to a galaxy far, far away, lining up Star Wars-inspired vehicles for chaotic cinematic races across dangerous tracks. Details are still very early with small information out on the horizon, but the pitch is very clear. Fast-paced racing and familiar-feeling Star Wars locations designed to scratch the itch for Star Wars fans who've been wanting a modern sci-fi racer in this universe. From Lara Croft's past and future and legacy of Atlantis and Catalyst to a brand new Old Republic story, high-speed racing in a galaxy far, far away, it's clear that 2026 and 2027 are stacked for action-adventure fans. Whether you're here for classics tombs, choice-driven Star Wars storytelling, or pure sci-fi speed, the next few years are going to be very busy for your backlog. Thanks for watching GTW News. If you guys enjoyed this coverage, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which of these new announcements you're most hyped to play. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.